Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing another review. I am going to be reviewing the NEW-Milani eyeshadow palettes. I don't know exactly when these came out, but they just got to my drugstore. It's been within like the last month that I've seen them. So I wanted to pick some up and do a review for you guys. I am going to be reviewing the NEW-Milani Everyday Eyes eyeshadow palette. There are 6 different palettes total, but I have 3 of them here to show you. And this is currently what I have on my eyes today, if you guys wanted to know that. And I'll be showing you swatches on my hands, and I'll just go through and tell you what colors I use when we get to it. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so like I said, I do have 3 palettes here. Starting off with the packaging, I really love the packaging. It is really sleek and just thin, compact. It's plastic, it's got gold, and then through the top you can actually see what colors you have, which I think is amazing because having a mirror is nice, but I hardly ever use the mirror that comes in the palette, so I just really like that I could see what's in the palette so I don't have to open up all the different ones to kind of get an idea of what colors I have. So I really do like that they did a clear case with this and left out the mirror. So the shades that I have are 05 Earthy Elements. This has a ton of beautiful like deep oranges and warm tones in here, and that is right up my alley. I am wearing the like camel color right here just in my crease, and I also added in a little bit of that bright orange in my crease just to kind of warm up everything. And I have to say that I did swatch these, and the swatches are right there, the top row. They swatch okay. When I first got it and I swatched it, I was like, oh, these are going to be a bust. They're not going to be that great. But I have to tell you that they blend out beautifully. They are a little bit chalky, but whenever you blend it onto your eyes, there's no skipping or anything like that. They blend out really well, just like an expensive eyeshadow does. So I was really happy with that. And the color payoff is really nice as well. So this is the shade Earthy Elements and just has more warm tones in there. And they do come with a dual-ended brush, and I hardly ever use them, but I have to say that this brush is really nice. It's so much better than the applicators that a lot of the other companies put in there. So there's one end that's like a flat shader brush, and then the other end is a little fluffy brush just to kind of get into the crease and blend anything out. So I really am happy with this brush. The next palette I picked up was 01 Must Have Neutrals. And this is another neutral palette, but this is more on the cool side. It's got a lot of beautiful gray tones and even like a muted gray in there. And let me show you the swatches. This is on the bottom row. The black is really, really nice. It's super black and matte. I love that about this shadow. Now, these palettes have matte shadows and some shimmery shadows. A few of the palettes do have colors that have a little bit of glitter in them, but nothing that's too chunky or has a lot of fallout. You can get a complete eye look out of all of these palettes that I have here today, so I'm really happy that they picked these colors to put in. They complement each other really well. And then the last palette I have is probably my favorite one, and this is in 04 Plum Basics. Alright, so here's what this palette looks like. It has purples and pinks in there and a really nice transition color. This is more of a cool toned brown, which really goes well with these mauvey purple shades. And this is exactly what I'm wearing on the outer V, and they blend it out beautifully. I really love this palette because these darker shades really show up well, and they're super pigmented. And let's see, there's 2 shimmer shades right there, the pink and the purple, and then this darker shade is a matte shade, so it's perfect for smoking out the outer V. And then this big eyeshadow right here, they do have, every palette has one eyeshadow that is bigger, and I use that for my brow bone and the inner tear duct. And I did want to show you that each palette has these 3 pictures on the back which show you exactly what shadows to use to get a really gorgeous smoky eye. So I thought that was convenient. I love that they added that on the back. It's just super helpful for anyone that's starting out in makeup. So these palettes I did pick up from Walgreens. They are $9.99 a piece, and they do have 6 shades available. The thing I loved about this is even though there's not a ton of colors in the palette, there's only 6 shades in each palette. They do have a neutral one, they do have one with warmer colors, cool tone colors, and then there's also one palette that has like a lot of pretty blues and greens and purples, so a really fun, colorful palette, so I was really happy with that. Now, I do have to say that this palette has really exceeded my expectations. I was really iffy about the colors because, of course, when I swatched them, they didn't swatch very well, so I was like, they're not going to be that great, but I have to tell you guys, when I put it on my eyes, they are so nice and no fallout or anything like that. They are a little bit chalky when you swatch them, but I didn't have any fallout, so I was really impressed with this palette. I'm so happy that I picked these colors. The other colors were really nice too. They have another neutral palette that I think you guys might like, and then the colorful one that I told you about. Alright guys, so that was my little review on those palettes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.